Population 100,000 years to reach 1 billion people, and then just 100 more to reach 2 billion, and only 50 years to double again. 4 billion in 1970.
We're nearly at 8 billion now.
8 billion now.
We are destroying the very means by which life is sustained.
Every single global ill that plagues the earth can be traced back
to human overpopulation.
Why do we demand inaction?
We clear cut, we dump, we consume, we destroy.
Half the animal species on Earth have vanished.
In the last 40 years. So we keep attacking our own environment.
It doesn't take a catastrophe to learn our lesson. Catastrophe to get our attention. Nothing changes behavior like pain. Maybe pain can save us.
There's a switch. If you throw it, half the people on Earth will die. But if you don't, the human race will be extinct in 100 years. What will you do? Mankind is the cancer in its own body. Do you love humanity enough to save it? In case they find me, I left you a path. The hardest one yet. Inferno will be at the end. You are my contingency plan. You are humanity's final hope. Make sure Inferno is unleashed. Seek and find.
Long road, but here we are. Better me than the Americans. You're going to want to tell me what it is.
Yes, Mr. Bouchard. I know, I will. Tell them humanity is the disease. Inferno is the cure.
Mr. Langdon, I'm Dr. Brooks. I'm going to do a few checks, nothing to worry about. We'll get rid of this, shall we? Do you know what day of the week it is?
Saturday.
It's Monday, 20th of June.
On Monday, 20th of June.
Do you know where we are?
Boston. And that Mass General.
And what's the last thing you can remember?
I was on campus. Everything is blurry. It's out of focus. I had some kind of an accident.
We'll get to that. Is there someone we should call for you?
No.
Your wife? Family?
No, I'm not married.
Professor Langdon, you're suffering from a head trauma and appear to have mild retrograde amnesia. We've done a CT scan. There's no evidence of intracranial bleeding, which is very reassuring. Long term. Just try to relax. Neurologically, you seem to be fine. Your memory will return over the next several days, so we'll wait and watch.
Could you turn the lights, please?
Of course. If the head trauma was bad enough to cause cerebral contusions, then
Could you
photosensitivity
please
is common.
turn off the lights? What am I doing in Florence? That's Il Duomo. That's the Palazzo Vecchio, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, how did I get here?
You came to our emergency room 3 hours ago with a head wound.
What was it? Was it a real woman?
No, a cab driver brought you in. No wallet, no phone, no ID.
Why have you know my name?
We've met. I saw you lecture at Imperial College London. We spoke afterwards. You were very nice to me.
We met?
Sorry, that's not quite fair. I was 9 at the time.
Wait, 9 years old?
I was crazy about puzzles. And I liked your books. Maybe not Lost Language of Ideograms, but the others.
Okay.
I read them all.
A weird kid.
I was, actually.
Did I say that out loud?
You did.
Very sorry.
Professor Langdon, the headaches are going to be intense initially, and you can also expect nausea, confusion, and dizziness.
Sì, sono Marconi.
That was the front desk. The police are here to see you.
Me? Why?
Before you talk to them, Professor Langdon, you should know all the facts of your case. Your head wound wasn't caused by an accident. It was the result of a gunshot. A bullet grazed the top of your skull and you most likely took a bad fall, which is what caused the concussion. If the bullet had been an inch to the side, it could have killed you.
Buongiorno, la prego, non può interrogare il professore oggi. Si deve riprendere ancora.
Sei ubriaco cosa? Che cos'è stato? Chi è che ha sparato?
Andiamo! Lotto! Vada!
Chi ha sparato?
Non ne ho idea. This is gonna hurt. Ti pago il doppio. Chiedo all'Europa il numero 12. It's okay. It's okay. This is my apartment. You're still in Florence. I'm going to call the police.
The police woman just tried to kill us.
Okay, we'll call the US consulate instead if you like.
Just give me a minute. Get a hold of things.
Why was someone shooting at you?
I don't know.
Also, when you came into ER, you were mumbling something over and over.
Sorry. Very sorry.
Do you have any idea why you'd be saying this?
No.
Why was someone shooting at you?
You could keep asking me these questions, lady, but I'm not going to know the answers.
My name's Sienna.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Hi.
Just you ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, I'm feeling a tad vulnerable right now. I'm with someone other people want to shoot at.
I'm sorry.
Questions are important. It'll help you recover.
Can I ask you for a cup of it's brown and it's hot and people drink it in the morning for energy.
Tea?
Tea? No, the other one.
Coffee?
Coffee. Could I have a cup of coffee?
Sure.
Thank you. You were very organized.
I like things tidy.
Thank you for helping me at the hospital. That was very courageous.
It's just reflexes.
Very sorry. I'm having visions.
It's the head trauma.
Oh.
You won't be able to trust your own thoughts for a while.
It's a plague mask. It's the kind that medieval doctors wore that turned to Black Death.
You said something about that. You were talking in the cab. It was mostly incoherent, but I did hear the word mask. Anything else?
Bodies. Blood and fire and hell. And there's a woman. Yeah, there's a woman, and she seemed... It all seems so dangerous.
Look, you've got to have somebody we should call.
I do? Why? Was I wearing my watch when I was brought to the hospital?
No? You weren't wearing a watch.
Oh, it was important to me. It was a gift from my parents.
Look, you should go ahead and clean up. Your clothes are covered in blood, but I think I've got something that might fit you. Once you get dressed, we'll call the police, okay?
No. The consulate.
Right. The consulate.
Ignacio.
I've left your things in the bathroom. Try these.
Who's are they?
Her friends?
Does he live here?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
You're being rude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not like this.
You kind of are.
I found this in my old jacket.
It's a biotube. They're used to transport dangerous substances. What are you doing with it?
I have no idea.
It's a high-end unit. Government issue. It's got thumbprint recognition. Security in case it's lost or stolen. Tubes like this can only be opened by a specified individual.
Well, it sure as hell isn't me.
Then why do you have it?
I don't know.
I'm getting the number for the consulate.
No, please. Wait.
I have waited. This isn't right. Why do you have it? Where did you get
Look,
it?
there is a simple way to find out if this thing belongs to me. Either my thumb will open it, or it won't.
Open it? Are you insane?
If it's a viral agent, will it be released if I open it?
No. No, there'd be an inner sleeve, maybe even two.
Before I put myself in anyone's hands, I want to know what this thing is. And what I'm involved with. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yes.
So, we agree. We're opening it. Explains it is mine. This is a cylinder seal made of ivory.
No. It's bone. Human.
Three-headed man-eating Satan. Common image from the Middle Ages. Associated with the Black Plague. The three gnashing mouths are symbolic of how effectively the plague ate through the population.
Yet you can't remember the word for coffee.
Explains my visions, sort of. You hear that? This could be a Faraday pointer. So why this, huh?
It's his map of hell. He painted it as an illustration of Dante's Inferno. I studied Dante when I was younger.
Probably in kindergarten.
I was a bit obsessed.
Dante defined our modern conception of hell. Our vision of it hasn't changed since he defined it 700 years ago. Botticelli drew it, but Dante created hell as we know it. This is what I have been seeing. Torment. Sinners. Branded with letters. Lawyers covered with rashes. Soothsayers with their heads ripped backwards. Serpents.
The punishment for thievery. So you have no idea why you have this?
I think maybe we call the consulate now.
Right.
Professor Langdon?
Hello, yes. Speaking.
Thank heavens you're alive. We've been looking for you.
You have?
Are you still in possession? Mr. Langdon, do you have the tube?
Yes.
Where are you located? Professor, we can't help you if we can't find you.
That's the consulate. How did they know?
Because they know.
What do we do?
Tell them you're over there.
Hello?
Professor, we were cut off.
Yes, sorry.
Where are you located?
I am at a hotel. Pensione La Fiorentina.
Stay in your room. We're sending someone now.
I'll wait here. Room 39. Okay. We wait and see who they send.
Langdon accessed his email account from an unmasked IP address here in Florence.
When?
7 minutes ago. Via Dolorosa number 12, apartment 3C.
Via Dolorosa. How long?
12 minutes.
Go! I want that pointer back and I want Langdon. Whatever it takes, let's get him. Go, 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 now!
Look at this. This is odd. This area here, this is Dante's 8th level of hell. It's called the Malabolga. It means evil ditches. There's 10 of them. This letter R here is not in the original painting. It's been added.
Here's another one.
Where?
An E.
On seducers, whipped by demons.
There's a C on the cheek.
A grafter.
grafter.
A conman trapped in a river of boiling tar.
V. R.
Yeah.
T.
There. A. What is that? That's text. Is that in English?
The truth can be glimpsed only through the eyes of death. Zobrist.
Bertrand Zobrist, American billionaire. That must be nice. Bioengineer, notorious for radical views.
Here he is.
It took the Earth's population 100,000 years to reach 1 billion people. And then just 100 more to reach 2 billion. And only 50 years to double again to 4 billion people in 1970. We're nearly at 8 billion now. Bartlett gives the example of a beaker with a single bacterium in it, one that divides and doubles every minute. If you place the first bacterium into the beaker at 11 o'clock, and it's completely full by 12, at what time is the beaker still only half full? 11:59. That's what time it is for us. In 40 years, 32 billion people will fight to survive. They'll fail. We're a minute to midnight. Every single global ill that plagues the earth can be traced back to human overpopulation, but serious birth control measures, they don't stand a chance. Outrageous violation of my rights, invasion of my privacy. Don't tell me what to do. And still, we keep attacking our own environment. There have been 5 major extinctions in the Earth's history. And unless we take bold, immediate action, the 6th extinction will be our own. We're a minute to midnight.
Looks like he's got a lot of followers.
Yeah, from all over the world. He is compelling.
A 2-year disappearance during which some authorities feared Zobrist may have designed an opportunistic viral pathogen.
He created a plague. But why Dante? Why this map of hell? Is this supposed to be a puzzle or a challenge?
Or a suicide note. He killed himself 3 days ago.
The levels. The levels are out of order. That's what's been bothering me. The circles of hell have been rearranged.
It's the same woman from the hospital. We can't stay here, and we certainly can't trust the consulate.
Flatterers adrift in excrement. That's not
If a
right.
plague exists, do you know how many governments would want it?
Clerical profiteers, not there.
And what they'd do to get
A
it?
discord there? No.
Biological weapon.
Letters. He has assigned a letter to each sin and then changed their order.
He's made an anagram.
Yes. Anagram.
Let's go. I know another way out. If you have a phone, best leave it here. They might track it.
Phone. Not even wearing my own clothes.
Good. Let's go.
Bravo Tango, World Health Organization.
We are. Got to rearrange these letters. Overcoat. Covered. Cat. God. I used to be good at this.
Cerca Trova. It's Italian. It means seek and find.
Cercatrova. Yes. I know why I am in Florence.
Health Organization has landed. Stand by.
Be advised, Agent Bouchard from the Paris office is already here. WHO, bring me up to speed.
Bouchard's up there now.
Where are we going?
The Palazzo Vecchio, near the Boboli Gardens.
There's no sign of him. Bouchard says Langdon is gone, and so is the pointer.
Well, I need better. I need better from you, from all of us. Better! Work faster, work smarter, don't trust anyone. Let's do that.
Strong.
Yes.
Pense qu'on est impliqué. Très bien ça. Oui. Ok, bien compris.
Identification.
Bayanta,
Go ahead.
I need to speak to the provost.
Hold on.
So the WHO beat you to Mr. Langdon, Bayanta. Provost isn't going to like that.
I know him. He's going to want to liquidate. Tell him this isn't Berlin. He tries anything and I will find him.
Try to reacquire and make contact in 60 minutes.
Did you hear me? I am not disposable.
Bayanta, get the Faraday pointer before the government does.
On vient de me dire, on aura le résultat dans l'heure.
D'accord.
Mr. Sims, there's been a deviation. Sorry to hear that. What operation? Florence. Our new player seems to have gone off script. How unprofessional. And now the WHO has overtaken our position.
Tell Bayanta, if she values her position, she will remove Langdon. Body not found. Better yet, mugging gone awry, a blade, I think, cash gone, wallet remains. Let's have a quick identification and move on.
Professor Langdon is out of frame.
And in possession of the tube?
Yes. He has the Faraday pointer.
It was such a good frame. What is Bayanta's condition?
Intact, but anxious.
He should be. What in God's name has this client gotten us into? No, it's just rhetorical. When are we due to receive the client's video?
It just arrived. His instructions are to upload it in 24 hours.
I want to look at it now.
But the client, Mr. Zobrist...
The client is dead. I want to see the video.
That's a violation of our protocols.
We are not the government. We get things done. Mr. Arbogast, chief among the attributes that makes us so very good at our job is that as far as the world is concerned, we don't exist. If this video implicates or even mentions us in any way, I want to stop its release for the benefit of all our clients.
You asked me to avoid abnormalities in procedure, that's all.
What about Mr. Zobrist? has ever remotely resembled normal. Well, also rhetorical. Bring me the video.
In the Palazzo's Hall of 500, there's a famous mural, Giorgio Vasari's Battle of Marciano. Near the top of the mural is a coded message. It's one of the art world's most famous puzzles.
And what's the message?
Turca Trova. So you can find. And at the hospital, I kept saying I was sorry.
Very sorry, over and over.
Well, maybe that's not what I meant. The name of the artist, Vasari. I could have been saying Vasari.
That's good. You seem clearer.
I am.
What's your middle name?
Well, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Zobrist is dead, but if his plague is real, then this map, it's a trail he has left so someone can find it.
Who?
Someone who believes the same as he does.
And that's why you have it.
Well, I don't remember ever meeting Zobrist.
There's a lot you don't remember. Maybe they came to you. Wanted your help with the path.
Because I lecture on Dante?
Exactly. They'd show you this Faraday pointer, try to convince you of their cause.
Mass murder?
You said you found him compelling.
His argument. His rhetoric. Not this plan. Zobrist is a psychopath.
Or maybe they tricked you. Sent someone you knew.
It's a minute to midnight.
Is that for us?
Logic would suggest.
Damn it. Here, come on. Follow me. We can get there through the garden. Okay, Palazzo Vecchio's this way.
We just flagged the car charged to her credit card within the past hour.
Antoine, fais la police.
Quelqu'un les a vu partir en courant dans le parc.
Dis à la police locale que le WHO a besoin d'une collaboration.
Attenzione, spazio aereo Tribomoli è sotto il controllo della WHO.
Fate entrare la squadra cinofila.
Comandi. Sono dalla stazione degli Uffizi. Il comandante sta mandando altri vecchi.
Comando 1 dirigersi verso la zona spazio.
Abbiamo la visuale sui giardini. I sospetti si stanno
dirigendo ad est, nord-est, da Porta Romana.
Dateci più uomini subito.
Attenzione, possibile avvistamento vicino alla scuola. I sospetti avvistati. Comando 1 centrale, sospetti avvistati. Ripeto, sospetti avvistati al nuovo in direzione nord.
Avvistati, scendiamo a bassa quota.
Unità, dirigetevi nel tunnel.
Andiamo. Delta.
Controlla le scale a nord.
There's a small gray door down here. They'll take us into the starboard corridor, right across the Ponte Vecchio, into the Palazzo. That's the door, see?
Yeah.
Now!
In avvicinamento alla zona nord-est. Grotto in sicurezza.
Is the garden completely warmed?
On all sides. The only exits are through the Palazzo Pitti on the north side, and through the visitors' gates on the east and the west sides.
No other way out?
I suppose if you count the Vasari gate, but it's ancient. No one knows about it.
Langdon does.
Tornate indietro, prendete posizione al corridoio del Vasari. Ripeto, a tutte le unità, prendere posizione al corridoio del Vasari.
The professor has become a liability by answer. The provost has issued a kill order. Eliminate Langdon. Fail and you will be held accountable.